I want to speak a little bit about 1099s.
They suck.
Oh, exactly.
Big time.
Exactly. I want to school people who have no clue what 1099s are. If you go to a job, whether it's a construction job, whether it's a driver job, whether it's a where, and somebody tries to tell you, okay, listen, boo boo, I'm gonna pay you $20 an hour, but I'm gonna need to 1099 you. That is a red flag to say you're gonna give me an extra $5 an hour.
Yeah, because you ain't paying no taxes.
Yeah, because
You don't pay no taxes.
What a 1099,
but he's gonna turn in his tax report. When he goes and pays it, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I gave Boo Boo $1,000 this month," and so
yeah, you got to pay the full tax.
Yeah, so I gotta pay the tax.
But imagine at the end of the year.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, you're going to be on the hook for all that money, and a lot of people don't know how the tax system works. So the big homie Uncle Sam, they're going to get their money, homie.
Oh yeah, so two things you can't go from: taxes and death.
Yeah, you got to pay it, homie.
Yeah,
you're gonna. So yeah, 1099. If let's say you work for the whole year and you're sitting here making, let's say $50,000, right? And you're thinking, oh man, a lot of people don't know about taxes. Yeah, they're loving it. They're not paying taxes. They're taking,
until it brings you that 1099.
Yeah, and you still don't know.
No.
You have no clue. You're like, dude, I never got taxed. No. And then you go to do your taxes and they say, okay, you owe us $7,000-$8,000.
Mm-hmm.
What? There's nothing you can do.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't know. Well. Ignorance is not an excuse.
No, they don't care.
Yeah, they're not going to
want their money.
And
that's like the loan shark right there.
And that company just saved a shitload of money because what a lot of people don't know is the employers, whatever you're paying in taxes, the employer is also paying a certain amount.
Mm-hmm. I have two questions. One of them is the 1099.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so they're trying to pull you on 1099. You can still ask not to be on it, right? Or you don't want to be on 1099, right?
There is certain companies that there's no asking. They want to do it. Like there's certain trucking type
like
company.
DoorDash or Uber.
Yeah,
they automatically don't even give you that choice.
You have to because they don't want to pay taxes that you're paying because most companies have to pay a certain amount of tax that you're paying as well. They have to match it.
So there's no way to get out of it or sign a waiver or anything like I don't want no 1099. There's no way out of it.
Well, it all depends. It all depends if you're doing some work sometimes and you tell them no. Well, this is the way. Once you give them your social security number, that's it, homie. You're done. You're screwed. They're gonna 1099 you. That's why they want that social security number. Because I've had people call me years after, "Hey, Gil, how's it going? Can I get you?" I'm like, no. This was never a 1099 job because if that was a 1099 job, I'm gonna charge you more money because the company is saving money by not putting money. Like I said, every company has to match a certain amount of money that you pay in taxes, right? I think it's the state or the Fed. Whatever you pay in the state or Fed, I forgot which one it was, the company matches. So the company's saving money by that. And the company's also saving money by if something happens wrong, they can sit there and put the blame back on you and say, no, it's their fault. They're their own boss. They're 1099. That's another thing. So they should pay you more money for that. But you got to be very careful when it comes to the 1099. That's only if you're like one of the guys said he's a truck driver and it works for him. Yeah, for some people it works, but a lot of people don't know what it is. So they got their checks, they're getting paid, they're thinking it's under the table or whatnot. Yeah. And then when taxes come, you owe $7-8 grand, and somebody who doesn't have $7-8 grand saved up through their whole life, that's a shitload of money. You're backwards.